because of this guy right here.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds his man down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Falcons will call on their punt team. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away at man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Now, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A third and long coming up here.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in it.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And they'll mark it down at the 30. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Falcons in the hurry-up. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got his man to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Falcons.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing.
And the quarterback goes down. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, second and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And this crowd is losing it, frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Now adjusting. Fires on the move. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field. And, hey, even cause a turnover, that's just gravy.
Fine. But he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that. 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Falcons are in the hurry-up. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Quickly complete. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Falcons are on the move.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great defenses.
Going deep, and he makes the grab at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Grant. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game, and he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback.
And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, BG. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession.
Fires one high and deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Golden Gophers are threatening on 1st and goal. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had...
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Coming up, 4th down.
The Falcons will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Throwing right. It's caught. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Falcons will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And the returner is stopped. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today.
The Falcons will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing the pressure in his face.
Across the 25, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Gets some yardage and gets down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down. The quick out. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
The Falcons want to pick up the tempo.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes.
Deep shot for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll run play action. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for it all. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a crease. It's Grant. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Now the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 3rd and goal from way back there.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
31, Minnesota.
He'll bring it out. It's awesome. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Line gets set. First down. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the bridge. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's going to take off. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
38-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 5.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Minnesota. 21.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. Still looking on the move. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
They say pressure bust pipes. This quarterback can attest to that. Goodness gracious, they're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
Trying the left side. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to buy time. Touchdown, Minnesota! And here they come almost all the way back. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31. Minnesota, 28.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team.
The 15.
Now the return man. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And the Falcons send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They
running toward the tape. He's inside the 40. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
By the running back. He's brought down.
Offense in an empty set. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gets it out fast. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. They'll get to keep possession, but, man, do they have a long way to go after that fumble threw them in reverse. 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. It's good. Guys, just over a minute to go, all tied up. Are we headed to OT?
Number 3.
Finish. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. They go to the ground. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And here comes the field goal unit. And this game will be decided. It's kicked. From 37 yards out, it is a game winner. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.